So hi, Tom.
Hey, Myra. Thanks for having me back.
Well, it's lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
I absolutely loved the film.
Thank you.
And it was so much fun, and I'm sure all the kids will love it.
Yeah, that was the best part of the premiere. Was normally when you go to a premiere, all the people in the theatre are adults, but for this film it was all kids.
Yeah.
And hearing them giggle and laugh, and at one point one girl went "ew," was the highlight of the premiere for me.
Yeah, and kids tell the truth, so they won't sugarcoat anything.
No, there's no lying when it comes to the kids' opinions. Absolutely.
So you play Walter Beckett, a creative scientist.
Yes.
What do you have in common with your character you play?
Not that much, if I'm honest. I always found myself playing science geniuses, and you can ask my mum. When I was at school, I was definitely not a science genius. I didn't do that bad in science, but I was not very good at it either. But this film, what's cool about this film is it's all about embracing your inner weirdo. Walter Beckett kind of thrives on that, and it's about teaching Lance Sterling, played by Will Smith, that sometimes being weird is better than being cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was your first voiceover role?
Yes. Well, actually, no, it was my second.
Yeah.
I did one when I was really young called Arietti.
Oh, right, yeah.
But this is my first big one.
Yeah. So did you find it difficult? What are the challenges with a voiceover role?
Yeah, I don't think anyone actually realises how tiring it is, because these characters aren't real and all of their physicality is kind of heightened and over-exaggerated. You also have to do that, but in a recording booth.
Yeah.
But you have to be very direct to the microphone, so you're doing all of this physicality, but you can't move your head.
Yeah.
It's a very strange process,
yeah.
And it can be a little embarrassing at times. But it was actually really fun. It was really interesting because it's totally different from anything I've done before.
Yeah.
So it was actually a really rewarding process.
Yeah. So you play alongside Will Smith.
Yes, I do, yeah.
And how exciting was that?
Yeah, that was amazing. I've been a huge fan of Will's for a long time. It was an interesting process because in the 2 years I've spent making this film, I'd never met him until the premiere.
Yeah.
So the first time we met, they locked Will and I in an escape room together, which was a crazy experience. Being locked in a room with Will Smith is quite fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact it was your first time.
I know, I was quite nervous actually. I was nervous meeting him, but he's a lovely guy and he's as cool on screen as he is off screen.
Yeah.
No, he's as cool off screen as he is on screen. But no, it was really nice to get to meet him finally.
Yeah. So I'm sure you've met many actors.
I have, yes.
And do you still get starstruck?
You know, I don't get starstruck when I meet actors because that's what I do.
Yeah.
I get more starstruck if I meet athletes.
Yeah.
I had a very embarrassing encounter once with Anthony Joshua, the boxer.
Yeah.
I've never really asked anyone for a photo before, and I never would. I would just like to say hello, and I was at a fight and he was there.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine said, "Tom, I know Anthony, would you like to meet him?" I said, "Oh, I'd love to say hello, I'm a big fan." So he takes us over, and then he said, "Hey Anthony, this is my mate Tom, he'd love a picture." And then I said, "No, I don't want a picture." And then he said, "Oh, you don't want a picture?" I was like, "What? Well, yeah, I will have a picture with you." It was awful. It was very embarrassing. So I'm sure Anthony Joshua doesn't think I'm as cool as I actually am.
Well, what I love about this film is how it talks about how it's better to work in a team.
Yes, yeah.
And it's such a lovely message. And would you say you have that in your life because, you know, you work in a team with, you know, your brothers, with the amazing charity, the Brothers Trust? Yeah,
teamwork is so important, and I'm very lucky that in the charity that we do, I have a great team, and in the films I make, I have a fantastic team who help me do my hair and makeup and my costume and my dialect and all sorts of different things. But sometimes people can be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
And this film is about asking for help and having the courage to admit that no one is perfect and everyone needs someone to lean on.
Yeah.
So it's a nice message. It's a wonderful Christmas message too, because Christmas is about coming together as a family and friends, and that's what this film is about too.
So, what did you do for Christmas?
For Christmas, Harry and I have been shooting in Cleveland for the last 3 months. So we came home. I managed to do all of my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, which is amazing. I had a lot of gifts that I was sent by people that I might have pawned off to my family.
Definitely makes life easier for you.
A gift is a gift. It's all about the thought. But we just stayed in and we had a nice Christmas dinner. And my grandparents came down. They brought the dogs, and we just had a nice day. Yeah.
With the Brothers Trust charity,
yes,
you guys help a lot of charities, and in particular you help DEBRA.
Yes, we do,
which, helps people with EB. What made you guys choose DEBRA as a charity to help?
What made us choose DEBRA? Well, Dad was the one that introduced us to DEBRA. Dad has a friend who has a son who's suffering from EB, and that's where we first sort of learnt about the condition. And once we found out about it, we thought it was a very worthy cause and something that we should get behind, because it's not something that many people know about. Whenever I tell someone we help DEBRA that helps people with EB, everyone says, well, what's EB? Yeah. So it's been very rewarding to help spread awareness about EB and help people like you, and it's been really fun to just get to meet you guys and get to know everyone. Yeah.
And T-shirts did so well.
They did so well. I love the T-shirts. Yeah. I wear the T-shirt to work most mornings. It's like my set T-shirt.
Yeah. And what I also love are the dog collars that you guys do.
Yeah, the dog collars have been the best part of the year, I think. Yeah. They've been amazing. I love seeing the pictures online of people with their dogs. There's one cat. Yeah. I don't like cats. There's 2 cats now.
23.
I didn't know about that. I don't like cats. Yeah. It's no secret. I love dogs, but cats scare me. Yeah. My makeup artist Rachel, she loves cats. And that's why we can't be best friends. Yeah.
Well, I got one for my dog.
Oh, did you? Well. Amazing. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a Pomeranian.
Oh, wow. The little ones.
Well, he was meant to be little, but he kept growing.
Oh, did he? Yeah. That's like my granny. We bought my granny a Dachshund for Christmas. Yeah. And then that dog was crazy. Yeah. So they thought, bright idea, they'd get another one. Yeah. Which wasn't a great idea. And he was supposed to be a miniature Dachshund, and he's now bigger than Tess. Yeah. He's massive. Called Frankie. He's a cute dog, though. Yeah. You are obviously a great actor. Oh, thank you.
What would be your dream role to play?
I think my dream role actually at the moment is what I'm doing with the Russo brothers. I'm shooting a film called Cherry, which for me as an actor has been a real stretch. I've had to sort of go to places that I've never been to before and experience things that I could never have dreamed of experiencing. And again, it's about something called PTSD that not many people know about, and it's just been really rewarding to sort of speak to veterans from the States and from here about what it is they go through and help shed some light on what it is those poor men and women go through when they come home.
And does the film raise awareness of that?
It absolutely does too, yeah. It talks about addiction, it talks about PTSD, and it talks about a whole load of other things. But it's going to be a really, really impressive film. Yeah. And for me as an actor, I definitely think it's my best work.
Oh, wow. Well, I look forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
Well, it's so lovely to see you again.
Yeah, thanks so much. Lovely to see you again, and enjoy the film. Yeah. Everybody go check it out. Spies in Disguise. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Tom.
Thank you.